In this video, we are going to talk about how to avoid bed bugs when visiting friends. I had to help a neighbor who had bed bugs, and even though she had bed bugs, I did not bring any bed bugs at home because we had dealt with bed bugs and we knew how to get rid of them. Bed bugs are always spread from people to people, so you need to know how to deal with bed bugs whenever you're visiting friends or whenever people are visiting you, because people may have bed bugs and they're too embarrassed to tell you, and they will bring them into your home. And also, in case you're visiting people and they have bed bugs but they don't tell you, then you need to know how to protect yourself. So why is this important? This is important because bed bugs spread quickly. Bed bugs can quickly latch onto your clothing, shoes, bags, or any other belongings. Once they've hitched a ride, they can infest your home and they reproduce quickly. All right. So they're also hard to spot. If you don't know what bed bugs look like, it's going to be hard for you to spot them. So you need to know what they look like. They're red, reddish brown, really small. They crawl, they don't fly. And you find them where, like on beds or where people sleep, maybe in the couch, right? So even if your friends keep a clean home has nothing to do with whether you can get bed bugs or not. Bed bugs aren't interested about being clean or dirty. Bed bugs are interested in your blood. If you are alive and you got blood, bed bugs can latch onto you. Okay, bed bugs are also really hard to get rid of. Boy, are they hard to get rid of. So it's important that you know how to get rid of bed bugs now before you start going crazy if you get them. All right, so here's how to avoid bed bugs during short visits. If you're just visiting a friend's home for a few hours, the risk of picking up bed bugs is lower than if you're staying overnight. But it's still important to be cautious. Here's how you protect yourself. One, limit contact with upholstered furniture. Now, it can be weird if you don't want to sit down. But look, if you know where you're going, they have bed bugs, you have to be extremely careful. Bed bugs tend to hide in soft, upholstered furniture, such as couches, chairs, and beds. During your visits, if you think they got bed bugs, you want to try to avoid sitting on fabric furniture if you're concerned about bed bugs. Opt for hard surfaces. If possible, choose to sit on hard surfaces like wooden or plastic chairs, kitchen stools, or dining room chairs. These surfaces are less likely to harbor bed bugs. Stand when appropriate. In certain social situations, standing might be more comfortable option, particularly if you're visiting for a short time. Maybe, look, I'll just stay in the car or go outside. Stay outside, okay? Number two, keep your belongings off the floor. Bed bugs can easily crawl onto bags, coats, and other items that you leave on the floor. So you want to keeping your belongings elevated reduces the chances of them coming into contact and then the bed bugs getting into your stuff. So you want to hang your coat or bag, if possible, hang your coat, bag, or purse on a coat rack, or just keep it on you. Okay? Use a plastic bag for extra protection. You can place your purse or bag inside a plastic bag before entering your friend's home. It may be weird, but it creates a barrier between your belongings and any bed bugs. All right. You want to be mindful of clothing. Bed bugs can latch onto your clothing, especially if you sit in an infested area. Taking a few precautions with your clothing can minimize the risk. Smooth fabrics. Bed bugs have a harder time clinging to smooth fabrics like nylon and polyester. If it's really bothering you, you can wear smooth fabrics. Avoid wearing clothing with thick seams, folds, or textures that could give bed bugs places to hide. If you are that concerned, I don't think I'd be visiting friends that I know have like a really, really bad infestation. The neighbor that I would help. I was really mindful when I went into her home. She was an older lady. She wanted like rides to the store. I was really mindful, and she had to get into the car and stuff. So I would check the car every time. Like after I dropped her off, I checked the car to make sure there were no bed bugs. All right. You want to change your clothes after the visit. This is important. I used to do this. When you return home, immediately change your clothes and place the worn clothing directly into the washer or a sealed plastic bag until you can wash them. When you wash them, dry them on the highest heat possible, all right, for at least 30 minutes. This helps prevent any potential bed bugs from spreading into your home. If you start to see unexplained bites, you may have gotten bed bugs, meaning they are in your house and you need to take steps to get rid of them. All right, but what if you have to go stay there overnight? Boy, that's a different story. If you really have to do this, I'd be extremely careful. I would just, first of all, just choose to not go there. But let's say you had to. Okay, you want to inspect the sleeping area. Let's say they had bed bugs maybe like a month or two ago, and you still want to be extremely cautious. So you want to inspect the sleeping area before you settle into your friend's guest bed or couch for the night. Do a quick inspection of the sleeping area for signs of bed bugs. So you want to check the mattress and bedding, lift the corners of the sheets and inspect the mattress seams for small, dark, rust-colored spots. I saw this trick using an iron that you can do because bed bugs, they don't like heat. So if you use an iron and just like iron the corners, you could check, especially near the head, because bed bugs tend to hide near the head because they're attracted to the carbon dioxide that you breathe out. All right, so you want to also look around the bed. Bed bugs often hide in cracks and crevices around the bed, including the bed frame, headboard, and near furniture. Use a flashlight to look into these areas if possible. I'd really, especially if they had bed bugs, I'd do a deep check to make sure they have the bed bugs are gone. If you've experienced bed bugs like I have, you will notice this like rusty smell, like a musty, sorry, not rusty, a musty smell. This is a certain smell that bed bugs have. If you smell that, man, I just be like, look, I can't stay. I can't stay. There are ways of saying like difficult things nicely. All right. You want to keep your belongings away from the sleeping area. Avoid placing your suitcase, clothes, or personal items on the bed or floor near where you'll be sleeping, as this is where bed bugs are most likely to be hiding. If you do a thorough inspection, bed bugs shouldn't be there. You know, use luggage racks. If there's a luggage rack, that's rare if you're visiting somebody. But if they have a luggage rack, you can use it to keep your suitcase elevated and off the floor. If a rack isn't available, you can place your luggage on a hard surface like a table or chair. You can use plastic bags to like store your clothes and other belongings in the sealed plastic bags. But look, if I do an inspection and I check that, look, there are bed bugs there, I'm not sleeping there. Nah, man, bed bugs take so long, it's hard to get rid of them. All right. Consider using bed bug sprays or travel products. If you're visiting friends, yeah, if they're bed bugs, just say no. But say you're traveling someplace, you're going for a conference, travel size bed bug sprays. If that's these sprays are available in like travel sizes. You can buy like cans, and can be used to treat your luggage, shoes, or clothing as a preventive measure. I don't know if you can carry them on the plane, maybe on like in your luggage, but not in your carry-on onto the plane. Bedbug-proof travel bags. Bedbug-proof travel bags are specifically designed to keep bedbugs out. You can use these bags for your clothing and personal items during your stay. When you come back, you want to wash your clothes immediately. So get them out of your luggage and take them into the laundry room or to the laundromat right away. It's a good idea to wash them immediately and then dry them on high heat, as well as any bedding or personal items, even if you didn't wear them, because just because of the chance of having bed bugs crawling, that you brought some bed bugs home. This stuff happens a lot. All right, especially if, say, you went and stayed in a hostel. Man, in Europe right now, oh man, like it's crazy. It's crazy. Wash and dry them on high heat, as I've already mentioned that, for at least 30 minutes. This will kill the bed bugs and their eggs as well. Vacuum the suitcase. If you see any signs, I would check the suitcases. We used to keep a lot of luggage underneath the bed. And when we had a bed bug infestation, man, it was bad. It was bad. We threw away stuff because it was too crazy. We didn't throw away everything. Some things you can clean, but if it's really bad, man, and there's poop, oh, dude, if you can afford to throw it away, I throw it away. All right. So how do you handle the situation if you suspect bed bugs at a friend's house? Right? So you want to discreetly check for signs of bed bugs. When I was helping my neighbor, I went into the house and I immediately, because we had just been dealing with bed bugs, so I was traumatized by them. And so when I saw them crawling on her, and I don't think there's some people that are not they don't react to bedbug bites, right? I think she was one of them. So I saw them crawling and I was like, yo, it's bad in here, right? So you want to have the eyes and ears and eyes and noses to know what bed bugs smell like and see what they look like. Look for any signs of like dark fecal spots or blood stains or shed skins around the bed or furniture. You need to know what they look like so you can protect yourself. You want to ask questions politely. If you notice any suspicious signs, you might consider gently asking your friend if they've had any issues with bed bugs in the past. Sometimes people are not aware of an infestation until someone points it out, especially if they do not react to any bed bug bites. You know what? It might not bother them. So you can say things like, hey, I've been learning about bed bugs recently and how they can be tricky to spot. Have you noticed any of them here? And you show them signs. Or if you see one, just show them, hey, look, you got bed bugs. Right. If you bring them home, if you unfortunately bring some home, right, you want to inspect your home, check your bedding, your mattress seams, furniture for signs of bed bugs, such as fecal spots, shed skins, and live bugs. You want to treat your belongings. Wash all your clothing, beddings, and fabric items in hot water and dry them on the highest heat setting for at least 30 minutes. Item that can't be washed, you could get a steam cleaner or a portable heat chamber. I'd use a steam cleaner and go use it, to spray whatever cannot be washed. We use bedbug traps, the ones that go around the leg of the bed, in case we bring any bed bugs home, to catch any bed bugs so that when we're sleeping they don't crawl up on the bed. So those are my tips. Oh, microphone. So those are my tips if you are visiting friends, and you want to be cautious about bringing bed bugs back home. So hey, I hope you liked this video. Download your free gift. Check the description below. It's called 8 Steps to Permanently Get Rid of Bed Bugs from Your Home. Also check the description of this video to the products that I recommend. If you're struggling with bed bugs, you don't know what to do, you can schedule a call with me. We can talk and give you some personalized tips for getting rid of bed bugs. I hope you like this video. Watch the next video on the channel so you can permanently get rid of bed bugs from your home. All right, shalom. I will see you soon. God bless.